Why, hello there. How is it going? Welcome to Pages of Ascension, or POA Creator, as I often call it. All right, we're in Leo season. We're in a fixed season, and there is lots going on in the heavens right now. I'm not going to even pretend like that is not the case, but yeah, fixed signs. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about you, okay? So this is the zodiac season guide for Leo season for the fixed signs. So that would be Leo and Aquarius and Taurus and Scorpio. Just a reminder, the nodes at this time are in fixed signs. So this is a good reading for the collective as well, if you're looking to figure out what's going on in relation to your chart and fixed energies. All right, so fixed signs. You are a guest right now on the journey. The journey, right? You're being asked to implement trust, keeping your eyes on the prize, forgiveness where necessary, okay? Because leadership is ahead of you right now, all right? I mean, it's literally like everything is laid out before you on your path. All you have to do is grab it and seize it. And for some of you, you've been working on this for a long time too, okay? For some of you, it's just been a matter of rejecting being in a leadership position, but you're being advised to surrender to that fear, accept that you have that fear, but use that fear as fuel, okay? Use it to own your own power. Don't be concerned about failing. Either way, you are moving forward and you are expanding, okay? So lots of open opportunities headed y'all way. So yeah, facing your challenges is going to bring the biggest blessing for you over Leo season. The experience in and of itself is a blessing. I know it can be difficult to look at it that way sometimes, especially depending on what is going on. But this really kind of feels like a time where I don't want to say you can't lose, but you definitely won't get where you're trying to go if you don't take some risks. And I know that as fixed signs, y'all can be a bit risk adverse. Okay? So, let me finish getting your cards out. Oh, so one way that this can manifest for you is that you'll dream of like being chased. Okay? Oh, I like it. I like it. This is gonna get kind of interesting. Whoo, I like it. So fixed signs. Justice is yours. Justice is yours, okay? So you're starting off with the King of Swords. That leads to the Seven of Swords. Justice is next. Your tipping point is the High Priestess. That's extremely telling, okay? On the back end of your tipping point, you've got the Eight of Pentacles. And then the Seven of Pentacles before we end your reading here with the Nine of Swords. Lots and lots of worry. Okay? So some of you... Okay, let me put it this way. I'm speaking to a group of people in the Fixed Sign Collective who are very, very shrewd with how they think, how they approach things. you make sure you have all of the information you could possibly ever need before making a single move. Okay? In this instance, I feel like, and for some of you, for most of you, I'm going to say, this has to do with a job or finances, and or possibly, okay, there's definitely some concern here. Some of you have gained the information that you need to exit stage left. And I feel like that might be something that you're working on in secret. You haven't told anybody about it. What I am seeing is justice is in your favor. However, this could be alluding to Libra season when this all kind of comes into fruition for you. It just, the first steps are happening now in Leo season, okay? One other thing I'm kind of getting here, and this is more of an offshoot, and I don't think this will resonate with many people, but this could be a scenario where you are a manager or owner of some sort of business, and you might have an employee that's stealing. I would still say in that scenario that I'm seeing justice is yours. Use your intuition to figure out who it is and what they're taking and how and all that jazz for loss prevention. But I do feel like you'll catch the person. Okay. Moving on. Your tipping point. So with your tipping point being the High Priestess, what I can say for sure on this back end is that it's definitely not written in stone. And that the future is still being decided, especially in this scenario. Again, I feel like this has to do with work. Some of you may have taken off a little bit of time of work. You've been, watching maybe your portfolio grow or your business grow financially, and then suddenly it seems like things stagnated and you're waiting and waiting and waiting to see, some type of return, some type of growth, and it just isn't happening. So you get back to work, doing, what you've always done to help increase the income. And there's a deep concern that the income is not going to, or income profits are not going to be enough that's generated. Like, I feel like for some of you, this is actually keeping you up at night. Okay. However, what I'm seeing is that all is going to turn out fine. Okay. Some of you might be in the position of considering like bringing on an investor or a partner of some sort. And I do feel like if you take that route, that the outcome looks good. We'll dig into the clarifiers here in just a minute for that. But I do see the outcome is good. So try not to worry so much about this, because it is going to work itself out. Again, intuition is going to be highly at play. It's even possible you have more than one potential for a partner, more than one potential for an investor, and you're going to need to use your discretion, your shrewd discretion on top of that, to make sure that you're, basically getting in bed with the right person. So let's take a peek at some clarifiers. Yeah, you definitely have a choice to make. Okay, so I feel like in terms of income or your business, you're feeling bound. We've got the Eight of Swords clarifying the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, I would say you feel bound. And King and Queen of Cups. I might be looking at like talking to a family business here, like a marriage partnership that's in this business together. and the two of you are feeling a little bound, you do have a decision to make about this, about bringing on a partner. Here, let's see what else we can get for you. Get any other tips? One or both of you, I would say, has water in your chart prominently. And then we've also got a heavy dose of air. The Emperor. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so, yeah. The outcome is good. There is a choice that you're going to have to make. Again, shrewd intuition on this. I feel like at least one of the people who's coming towards you in an offer of partnership is, I would say this is someone who's made a lot of investments. This is someone who definitely knows their stuff. They're a very shrewd investor. So the fact that they're even coming to you should speak volumes that they see a deal here of some sort. But yeah, you've got Wheel of Fortune. So, and then Eight of Pentacles again. So it's going to be a lot of hard work regardless, okay? But I do feel like brighter days are ahead, but intuition is 100% at play. Like, this is your tipping point. This is the universe stepping in and saying, for some of you, here's your out. Like, if some of you are looking for an out, this might be your out, okay? But based on the other cards that you have, I feel like this might be a scenario in which there could be an absorption of one business happening, and perhaps you or your partner are moving up in rank in the company as a result of that, but it's a level of leadership that you've maybe never had before, haven't experienced before, maybe are even a little bit uncomfortable with, but you are being encouraged to lean into the fear of this, because you're literally being presented your solution on a platter. Okay? Yeah, this is the divine coming in and saying, your wish is my command. I heard you. Here you go. Okay? But again, intuition is highly at play. I don't think I've ever gotten the High Priestess as a tipping point in these readings before. So yeah, this is really telling. This is really telling. But like I said, the outcome looks good, even though there's a deep concern right now, a deep worry about what's going to happen. Are you going to make it with the finances? I think y'all are going to be okay. Okay? I am seeing a positive outcome here with the Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So, the choice is yours. All right, fixed signs, that's all I've got for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and all that jazz. And, yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.